good with each other because you guys are all high level. Nobody's trying to hurt each other. You guys are just trying to get each other ready for your next battle.
Because I know Dagir and Omar, how many years, and maybe I spend more time with them than my family, because all my life I training with them, we go out with them. It's like not just my sparring partner, not my training partner. This my family.
Yeah.
Maybe we can call it my second family. That's why I wish all of the guys in our gym just the best. We just help each other because I know how they training for this moment, how they training hard. Because I understand what they did for this moment. They leave their family, they spend like a lot of time, hard work, and when you see somebody like working hard in the home and come to US or some other country and it's make me very happy because I know what these guys did for this moment.
Yeah, because when I was in the training, I don't know the gentleman who's helping us with the pummeling the first night, and he was just there to be a body, and he was hurt. He was hurt at the very end of it.
It's my best sparring partner, Kalib. He's a not UFC fighter, but he's fighting in PFL. He won the first fight.
Oh, he fights in PFL?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's become 33, and before this guy most hard working in the gym, and he have a lot of wins. Sometimes he lose maybe 3 or 4 times, and now 2 years ago maybe he begin to say, now I'm not no more hard worker. I'm a smart worker.
Smart.
I don't have to training much what I did before.
Yeah.
I have to be smart.
Yeah.
For example, he came to Khabib 2 days ago. He don't have fight,
Yeah.
He just come to help me, and he don't need the second training session.
Yeah.
He have to be ready for sparring day.
Yeah.
And he come to Khabib, arm pain, neck pain, and everybody laughing because everybody here he lazy, And Khabib understand him 30 years old. He don't need this.
Yeah.
He just have to help Islam to be ready for the sparring.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yep.
Just
be here when you're needed to be home.
Tuesday and Thursday, be ready.
Yeah. Well, it's good because don't get me wrong. I'm 38, and when I was training with you guys, I'm like, I don't miss it. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work.
And when you said that, hopefully I get one session a day, and then I can come and just hang out. You're like, nah, I gotta train tonight.
Somebody asked me how you prepare mentally for the.
All units.
For duty. Sound off, Marines. We're up. Marines reporting. You ready, jarheads? Stand to, troops. Got it, sir. Look alive, Marines. Sir. Eyes on me, Marines.
Supply pad constructed.
Marines.
Rally point set.
Get yourself in order, Marines. Affirmative. Marines, ready to serve. Look alive, Marines.
Supply pad constructed.
Marines reporting for duty. Loud and clear. You ready, jarheads? Stand to, troops. Stand going.
Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve. I hear you, sir.
Generator
Eyes on
constructed.
me, we're up, Leathernecks. Get yourself in order, Marines. Sound, Marines. We're up, Leathernecks. Marines, look alive, Marines. Secure
Supply
those
pad
ready,
constructed.
jarheads. Marines.
Mini base complete.
Stand, get yourself in order. Marines reporting for duty. Sound off, Marines. Eyes on me, Marines. Get yourself sound off, Marines.
Generator upgrade complete.
Marines. Marines, ready to serve. Fuel up, Marines. We're up. Let eyes on
Supply
me,
pad
Marines.
constructed.
Move out with me. Stand to, troops. Let's go. Ready, jarheads?
Local
Marines
units.
reported for duty.
Generator constructed.
Let's go.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines. You ready, jarheads?
Move it. Making a move.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Rally point set. Local
Marines ready to
units.
serve.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me,
Armory
Marines.
constructed. Generator
Get
upgrade
your Marines
complete.
reported for duty.
Local
Let's do this,
units.
troops. We're up, Leathernecks.
Local
Stand
units.
to, troops. Look alive, Marines.
Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Local
Sir.
units.
You want to give them a target? Move!
Local
I ain't giving
units.
anyone a piggyback. Let's go. Get the lead out of your pants, Marines. I don't care if you gallop, dash, or sprint.
Local
Ready,
units.
jarheads? Got eyes.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops. We're up, Leathernecks.
Local units.
Move out.
Local units.
Marines under fire from enemy sound off, Marines.
Local units. Local units.
Understood. Get your eyes on me, Marines. From enemy air.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines. Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Local
Marines
units.
reported for duty. You ready, jarheads?
Spartan.
Local units.
Marines.
Local
Get
units.
yourself in order, Marines.
Local
Marines
units.
reported for duty.
Local units. Local
We're up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Local
Look
units.
alive, Marines. Marines under air assault.
Local units. Hijack researched.
We're getting hit from above. Hoorah!
Local units.
Sound off, Marines.
Local
Run our
units.
orders. Let's go. Just give us the order.
Local
Moving
units.
out, squad. ASAP. Enemy spot on the double.
Local units. Supply pad constructed.
Marines under air assault.
You got it. They won't know what hit them. Here I go. Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Local units. Local
Marines
units.
ready to
Local
stand to,
units.
troops. We're under attack.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. Look alive, Marines.
Suited up, weapons loaded, feeling fine.
Under fire from
Turret constructed.
Where'd you want us, sir?
3-0 ready to go.
Firebase constructed.
Yes, sir. Under fire from enemy ground troops.
I'm there, sir.
Local units.
I'll get there.
Local units. Supply pad upgrade
Self in order,
complete.
Marines. We're getting hit from above.
Local units. Generator constructed. Local
Move out,
units.
Marines.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. Ready for orders, sir.
Local units.
Sound off, Marines. Marines ready to
Local
serve.
units.
Move out with me.
Ready for action, sir.
Local units. Garage constructed. Armory constructed.
I'm under fire
Marines
from enemy
reporting for duty.
vehicles.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Sir, yes, sir. 130 under fire from
Generator upgrade complete.
Count on it.
Supply pad constructed.
Where do you want me?
Moving to position.
Local
Marines.
units.
Marines under assault from enemy ground.
Local units.
Let's take it, Marines.
Heavy machine gun researched.
Warthog ready to rock. You ready, Jar? We're up, Leathernecks.
All
Eager
units.
to tear this place up, sir. Stand to, troops.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Marines reported for duty.
All
Rocket
units.
raring to go. Revved and ready.
Local units.
Point us at them, sir. Do you read?
We're losing a power node to the enemy. Air pad constructed.
Ready to go, sir.
Local
Hog is
units.
ready for the full tour, sir.
All units.
I hear you.
Reporting for duty.
Something stomp, sir.
Listen to that engine
Ordnance
purr.
report.
The enemy has captured our power node. Local units.
Is under fire from ground troops. Over.
Sure thing.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Let's do this.
Roger.
Local units.
Receiving fire.
Fire base constructed.
Let's kick ass. I'll just put it on cruise
On the
control.
move.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Squad down. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Double tap.
All units.
I'm receiving fire from ground troops. Here I go.
Copy that. Yes, sir.
Local units.
right.
Supply
Aye,
pad
aye.
upgrade complete.
9.
Local units. Local units. Rally point set. Local units. Local units. Upgrade complete.
Under fire from enemy air units.
All units. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble. Local units.
Fire from ground troops. Making a mess of them.
Supply pad constructed.
Oh yeah. Spartan 130 moving.
All units. The enemy hero is down. Well fought, Commander.
All units. Understood. Sound off, Marines. You ready, jarheads? Marines, ready to serve.
Rally point, set.
Eyes on me, Marines. Acknowledged, sir. Marines, scavenge what you can.
Supply pad constructed.
Stand to, troops. Understood. We're up, Leathernecks.
Rally point set.
Get your look alive, Marines. We're up, Leathernecks. Eyes
Supply
on
pad
me,
upgrade
Marines.
complete.
Stand to, troops.
Generator constructed.
Everyone grab what they can. Marines, sound off, Marines. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines, ready to serve. You ready, jarheads? Roger that. Look alive, Marine. Marines reported for duty.
Supply
Stand
pad
to,
constructed.
Marines. Move out, Marines. Sound off. Get yourself in order, Marines. We're up, Leathernecks.
Supply pad constructed.
You ready? Marines, ready to serve. Let's do this, troops. Eyes on. Marines reporting for Marines. We're
Local
up,
units.
Leathernecks. You ready, jarhead? Get yourself in. Marines, ready to serve. Get in and get comfy. Sound off, Marines.
Supply pad
Eyes on
constructed.
me, Marines.
Local units.
Moving out, squad. Move out. Under fire from enemy air units.
Our base is under attack.
Stand to, troops.
Mini base constructed.
Look alive, Marines. Under fire from enemy air units. Do you read?
Leader point earned. Mini base
Ready,
complete.
jarhead? Point us at them, sir. Let's get it before they get us. Sound off, Marines. Marines
Supply
reporting
pad
for duty.
constructed.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback.
Our base
Let's
is under
go.
attack.
My Marines are ready
Local
to
units.
serve. Got our orders.
Barracks
Let's go. You're up,
constructed.
Leathernecks. Get yourself in order, Marines. We're leaving. Marines ready to serve. Let's get going.
Barracks constructed.
Stand to, Marines.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines. We got an enemy Spartan en route. Take it, squad.
Local
I have
units.
to drop kick you there. Move.
Our base is under attack. Resources.
Headshot.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Brace yourselves. Let's motor.
Get it prepped ASAP.
Oh yeah.
We got a Spartan up.
What? Oh, one place of it, my god. Fuck.
Anvil round upgrade complete.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Our base is under attack.
Marines ready to serve. Eyes on me, Marine.
Local
Ready,
units.
jarhead?
Rally point set.
We're up, Leathernecks. Stand to, troops. Sound off, Marines.
The enemy has taken out one of our buildings.
Where'd you want us?
Local units. Local units. Local
Wipe
units.
them out. Hostile is down.
Local units. Armory constructed.
Marines, let's go. Moving.
Our base is under attack. Turret constructed.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
Local units.
Up to 11, son.
All units.
Marines ready to serve. It's a fine day for the barbecue.
Local
Got our
units.
orders. Let's go. Under fire from ground troops.
All
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines.
Local
Where do you
units.
want us, sir?
All units.
Moving out, squad. We're under attack from ground troops. Healed up and ready to
Our
go.
base is under attack.
Marines are ready
Got a
to go.
full tank.
All units.
Nozzles on
Rally
hot.
point set.
They're not stopping, sir.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Inside, on the double.
Moving out.
Leader power ready.
Don't even need a full tank,
Look
sir.
alive, Marines. Marines, get yourself in order, Marines.
Sounds good to me.
Awaiting orders.
Stand to, troops.
We've lost the
Local
Give us
units.
the order.
I'm there.
Marines reporting for duty.
Our base is under attack.
Marines ready to serve.
Bringing it home.
Look alive, Marines.
Generator constructed. Local units.
Need something char-grilled? Tangos, keep them
Ready to
peeled.
tear it up.
Ready for a cookout, sir.
Revved up. Our base is under attack. Generator upgrade complete.
Set the burn and blaze.
Forge at the wheel. This'll help even the odds. Enemy
Be there soon,
liquidated.
sir.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines.
Fine day for the
Local
Harriers
units.
moving to position.
Local units.
Move out with me.
Hostile.
Mini base ready to use. Local units.
Just try and
Local
stop
units.
us.
Forge responding.
Get yourself in order, Marines.
Shoot back. They won't
We
know
gonna
what
push
hit 'em.
back or what?
Local units. Leader power ready.
Move, move.
Turret constructed.
Something char-grilled.
Raring to go.
Music to my ears. Somebody want to take out those vehicles? Tanks are cranked up to 11, sir.
Ready, jarheads?
Local
Ready for the
units.
cookout, sir. I'm leaking fuel, sir.
I'm in. Local units.
Tank and nozzles are hot.
Our base is under attack.
These guys are really annoying.
All units. Local
Gear up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Fueled up and ready to go.
Fire base constructed. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Come down here and try that.
Our base is under attack.
Right away, sir. Moving out.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Mini base constructed.
Need some patching up, sir.
Local
I have
units.
to hold your
Where do you
hands,
want us, sir?
Marines.
Local units.
Over.
Reporting for duty.
Local units. All units. Leader power ready.
Sir.
Supply pad constructed. Local units.
Give them something to fear. Ready.
Local units. Supply
We
pad
ain't got all
constructed.
day, Marines. Point us at them, sir.
Supply pad constructed. Upgrade complete.
For duty. Hoorah!
Time. Local units.
You
Local
see the
units.
drill, Marines? Go.
Local units.
Ready for orders, sir.
Revved up. Armory constructed. Revving up.
Give us something to
Read and understood.
Local units.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Our base is under attack.
Fueled up and ready to go. Copy that. On the way.
Forge here. Garage constructed.
Anyone here a doctor? Ready for a cookout, sir.
Enemy sighted.
Stand to, troops.
Local units. Defensive aura upgrade complete.
Need something char-grilled? My tank is
Supply pad constructed. Local
Let's go.
units.
Need a building cleared out? Set to burn and blaze.
Local units. Local units. Mini base complete. Local units. Local units. Local units. Garage constructed.
Got a full tank and
Local
nozzles
units.
unlocked.
Our base is under attack.
Fighting day for the barbecue.
Showtime.
Got my foot on the pedal,
Getting
sir.
hit by enemy vehicles. Thought you'd never ask. Burning time. Let's go.
Local units. Local units.
Where you want me?
Supply pad upgrade complete. Taking fire from enemy.
Out of
Local
my way,
units.
coming through.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Enemy. Local units. Local units. Leader power ready. Local units.
Double time.
Our base is under attack. Local units.
Oh yeah, go
Local
time.
units. Local units.
Lost some troops.
Local units.
Enemy is down. Where do you want us, sir?
Warthog,
Give us
reporting
something
for
to
duty.
burn.
All units. Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Got it. Local units. Turret constructed. Local
Just give
units.
me an order, sir.
Local units.
Warthog ready to rock.
Local
Warthog
units.
on the move.
Hostiles in the area. Local units.
Tanks are cranked up to 11.
Local
Gonna
units.
tear this place
Turret
up, sir.
upgraded. Our base is
go.
under attack. Local units. Garage constructed.
Let's
Local
hustle.
units.
Moving out.
Fueled up and ready to go.
All units. Local units. Local units.
On my way.
All units. All units. Our base is under attack. All units. Local units. Local units.
Come on now.
Local units.
Oh, this is fun.
Local units.
Oh,
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Got a location on enemy forces, sir. Under fire.
Our base is under attack. Local
Eat my
units.
dust.
Raring to go. All units. Fire base constructed.
Warthog ready to rock.
All units.
My hog
All
is ready
units.
for the full tour, sir.
Forge coming through. All units.
Need some patching up, sir.
Ready to tear it
Got
up.
my foot on the pedal, sir.
All units. Our base is under attack. All units.
I'm
Local
coming
units.
for you.
Supply pad constructed.
All right.
All units.
I'm under attack from enemy and let's kick
Local
ass.
units.
Just give me an order, sir. Enemy has bit the dust, and then some.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Pulling out.
you better be snipers.
Our base is under attack.
Wolverine under attack from enemy troops.
Local units.
And ready.
Local units. The enemy has captured our power node. Local
Hog is
units.
humming and raring to go.
Local units.
I'm gonna regret
All
this,
units.
son.
Local
Red
units.
and ready. Let's motor.
Local
On the
units.
move. Let's show them what this baby can do. Someone get these ground pounders
Local
out.
units. Our base is under attack.
In hand.
All units. Air pad constructed.
Listen to that engine purr.
Local
My ass
units.
is gone.
Local units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Ready to go, sir.
Local units. Local units.
Wolverine under attack. Over.
Local units. Fly pad constructed. Local unit. Local unit.
Smell the burn.
Our base is under attack. Local unit.
My
All
hog is
units.
Stay like that.
to her, sir. We were too slow. Copy that.
Watch tower constructed. Fly pad
Warthog ready to
constructed.
Engine revved and ready.
Restoration drone.
Leader power ready.
Got my foot
Our
on the
base
pedal,
is
sir.
under attack.
Warthog on the move.
All units. Watch tower constructed. All
Oh,
units.
yeah. Go time. Reporting for duty.
Local units.
Being attacked from enemy ground troops.
Local units. Local
Hog is
units.
humming and raring to go.
Armory constructed.
Just give me an order, sir. Eager to tear this place up, sir. Sure thing. I love the
Local
smell.
units.
Got my foot on the pedal. You
Our
got it.
base is under attack.
She's ready to go, sir.
What is it now? A room.
Warthog ready. I'm under attack from enemy. My hog is ready for the full tour, sir.
Turret constructed.
Let's do this. Help over here. No problemo.
The enemy's destroyed one of our buildings.
Bentley's down, not
Little help,
footing the
please.
bill.
How?
All units. We will. Hold your tongues and listen. Understood. Feasting time. I will. Harvester constructed. Quiet, fools. Chopper reporting for battle. Ready yourselves. Grunts, ready. Where do you need me? I'm hungry for blood. Local units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Move out. Pay attention. Local units. Quiet, fools. Get those resources. I'm hungry. Local units. Grunts, ready. Power extractor constructed. Local units. Enemies. Can I run them down? Listen up, wretched. Local units. Local units. Let's do this. Immediate. Local units. Feasting time. Chopper revved and ready. Local units. Local units. On my way. Mini base complete. Stand to attention. Grunts, ready. Up and ready to pay attention. attention.
Harvester constructed.
Feasting time.
Local units.
What do you want?
Local units. Local units. Local units. Rally point set. Local units. Local units. Local units.
I'm getting hit by enemy troops!
Local units. Local units.
Chopper revved and ready.
All units.
Victim spotted.
All units. All units. All units. All units.
Thirst for troops
All units.
on the move. I go. Into battle. Moving out.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Get away. Make way. Count on it. As you try. I'm ready for tenderizing. The troops are attacking me. Fear my might and moving out. I'll see to it. Get away. Nothing will get in my way. Clear it up. Coming through. Another foe falls beneath.
All units.
Stand to attention. Do I have to tell you twice? Ready yourselves. I hear you.
Local units.
I'm hungry for blood. We'll get it done. Quiet, fools.
Harvester constructed.
Very well. As you say. Listen up, wretches. Ready to roll out. constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Rally point set.
Ready! As you wish. I've spotted enemy units.
Where do you need me? I'm under attack from enemy vehicles. We need to start generating power. Harvester constructed. Local units. Rear right out. Local units. They sent their vehicles after me. Upgrade complete. Brace for impact. Try and run. Don't eat my dust. At your command. Tuned up and ready. Local units. Power extractor constructed. Ready to hit and run. On the move. You got orders for me? Chopper ramp. Local units. Local units.
Listen up, wretches.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Right away. Local units. Power extractor constructed.
Ready yourselves.
Local units.
Stubby legs.
Local units. Chopper moving to position. Local units. By your will. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Mini base complete.
Feasting time.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Local units. Mini base complete. Into battle.
Hold your tongues and listen.
Our base is under attack.
Quiet, fool.
Harvester constructed.
Get moving.
Local units.
We're under assault from enemy troops.
Local units. Local units. Got my motor running. On my raid camp constructed.
Listen up, wretches.
All units.
Ready.
Moving to position. Rally point set. All units. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Chopper, ready to scout. I'm on it. Out of my way. Local units. Eat my dust. All units.
Their blood will barely stain my head.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Local units.
We're under fire from
Our base is under attack.
stand to attention. On the move. Pay attention.
All units.
Hard and merciless. Under attack from
Local units. Local units.
from enemy troops.
Our base is under attack.
At last, some action.
Fix my ride, kid. I'm getting hit by enemy troops.
Where do you want us?
All units. Turret complete.
Some groups ready.
An enemy building has been smashed. Our base is under attack.
Where do you want us? Are attacking us. We'll get it done.
Local units. All units.
Moving out. We're on. Press our wound.
Local units. All units. Local units.
Hold your tongues and listen. Ready to reel into battle. Stand to attention. Pay attention.
Our base is under attack. All units.
I'm
Local
sounding.
units. All units. Rally point set.
What do you
All
mean
units.
smashed? Quiet, fools. Shell brutes report.
Rally point set. Mini base complete. Where do you need me? Local units.
Orders. do you want?
All units.
I'm hungry.
I'm not getting repairs.
Ready yourselves. My hammer thirsts for blood. Jump brutes ready.
Harvester constructed. Local units. On my way. Rally point set. Outpost constructed.
Our hammers fall hard.
Sailor upgrade complete. All units. Local units.
Jump brutes hungry for battle.
Local units. Local units.
Leap into battle.
Local units.
Forward. Hold your tongue.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Smashed.
Mini base complete.
Ready.
Local units. Harvester constructed.
Thirsts for blood.
Local units. 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 Harvester constructed.
We've been looking forward to it.
That better not have local units.
My hammer grows hungry for tender meat.
Right away. I'm getting hit by enemy troops.
Where do you want us?
Local units. Local units.
Ready.
Local units.
Something flattened?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
What are our orders?
Rally point set.
Hammer thirsts for blood. Yes!
Leader point earned.
Of battle.
Raid camp constructed.
They're sending vehicles after us.
Rally point set.
Troops down.
Local units.
Moving.
Raid camp constructed. Local units. Local units.
Smashed. Vehicles after us. I am
Local units.
Oh yes, this is good.
Reaver ready for carnage. Local units.
Want us?
Local units.
Their troops are attacking us.
Rally point set.
Our weapons are yours.
You got orders for me?
Who do we execute? Our hammers fall hard and merciless. We're an aerial assault.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Come on, birdies. Show your fleet. They're attacking from above. At your command.
Foundry constructed.
Count on it.
Turret constructed.
Has arrived. I'm salivating already.
Local units.
The dampening coils.
Local units.
We're ready for it to attack.
Local units. Harvester constructed.
Get a move on. Elite Rangers, we're high.
Upgrade complete.
The enemy is sending vehicles after us.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Make poop of them.
Local units.
Being targeted by ground troops. Listen up, wretches.
Nothing will kill. Local units.
Ready to roll. We're under fire from enemy troops.
Local units. All units.
It will be a fine fight. Oh, yeah.
All units.
Good. We're still injured from battle. Target eliminated. Do this.
We've crushed an enemy building.
Chopper under attack from enemy troops.
Turret constructed. Local units. Outpost constructed.
Capture that point!
Harvester constructed. Leader power ready. Local units. Harvester constructed. We've demolished an enemy building. A foundry constructed. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. All units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
So be it!
Local units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
At last, some action!
Mini base complete.
The cowards are shelling us!
Harvester constructed. Local units. Stronghold upgrade complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Local units. Harvester constructed.
Ready yourselves! You have orders for me?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Harvester constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Readying the plasma.
Local units. Our base is under attack.
They dare attack me from the air? Ha! Of course.
All units. All units.
Great.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. War council constructed.
Affirmative.
All units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Great. Under fire from enemy troops.
All units.
I'm getting done. Moving out.
Local units.
Vehicle to the enemy. If you want it.
All units.
Orders for me? Yes.
Local units.
Must I crush today?
Upgrade complete. We're losing a power node to the enemy.
Ready to crush the enemy.
All units. All units.
Making my approach. Of course.
Leader point earned.
What do you want?
All units.
None will escape the
The
Reaper.
enemy has captured our power node. All units. All units. Upgrade complete. All units. All units. All units. All units. Local units. All units. Local units. All units.
Immediately.
All units. All units. We're losing a power node to the enemy. All units. Upgrade complete.
The plasma mortar. I'm hungry.
Local units. The enemy hero is down. The enemy has captured our power node. Local units.
Mereka tahu
Local
learning.
units. Local units. Local units.
Let's do this. Nothing will stop yours. Enemies in my sights.
units. Local units. Our base is under attack. All units. All units. I am under fire. All units. All units.
Fuck, he's good. This gun's fucking good. He's really, really fucking good. Ugh. Anything I noticed that he did better than I, just better micro. Kind of predicted that channel on the sides and killed it. No, but okay. Nope. Get in here, cuz. That hero guy is extremely disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful. I cannot fathom that type of person. Because, like, if you do that to me in real life, look at me, look at my eyes when I say this. I'm saying this extremely calm. If you do that as a man, like, speak like that, speak extremely disrespectful, like, push the boundaries, like, let's just say that this is the boundary. In here, this little circle is the boundary. When you push these boundaries of a man that is not a coward, that is respectful, I mean, a man can only take so much before you push it, and some men, you only have to push it once. For me, you only got to push it twice. I'll give leverage for once, I'll see it, I'll talk about it as soon as I see that boundary be pushed, and then if that conversation, if those words don't solve the problem, then okay, physical violence, no problem. No problem for me. No, 9 years MMA, 9 years. 2 shoulder, 3 shoulder fucks, like real bad. Couldn't even lift up a kilogram in my arms 3 different times. Right now, dealing with a 16-month MCL injury. Rolled my left ankle, the tendon in my right foot, bursitis. What else? I mean, MMA has taken a big toll on my body. And, like, my skill set in MMA is completely earned. Like, a lot of people are talking shit online, especially like on this game, because I'm really competitive, right? I'm very interested in winning. But a lot of these people that they're talking online, like, very confidently, but just so everyone is aware, like, they're talking confidently in their bedroom. But for a man, the number one thing you could have is respect, and all men know this. So when you push that boundary, you're just asking for a physical consequence. Like, it's a legitimate physical consequence. I have no problem giving. Look, put it this way. I'm a disciplined person, a respectful person. You see, look at my bedroom, clean. Look at it, neat. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that carpet. That's a tiger carpet. Look at that. Look at that pillow. That's a tiger pillow. This is my mindset. Okay. This is my mindset. So, like, I guess this is more like a direct message to Hero Absolution. You know, you push the boundary with me. You push the boundary with me, and I promise you, the day we meet, I will. This is what will happen. If we ever meet, you hope that we don't meet. I promise you, you hope that we don't meet, because the first time we meet, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm that guy that you talk all that shit to online. Okay, first of all, you're extremely disrespectful. All your words. Okay, so now what do you have to say when you're in front of my face? Okay, what will you have to say now? Okay, and then if he pushes that boundary one more time in face to face when he's not so comfortable in his bedroom, okay, all right, you push that boundary one more time when you're in front of my face. Okay, no problem, no problem. I can solve that problem. I can solve it with physical violence. I do not like to hurt people. I do not. I do not like that. It doesn't feel good. You know, I asked my brother one time. My brother's much more violent than me. I've got 3. I'm the youngest of 3 brothers. Okay, and my oldest brother, he was talking to me about some stories, and I'm like, the way that you're talking about your stories, you're so confident and so happy about the way, like, I'm like, do you like to hurt people or something? And he said, no, I don't like to hurt people. And my brother, he's like 6 foot something, 120, 130 kilos, a lot of it muscle, maybe 110, I don't know, I'm not too sure. My brother is extremely violent. My brother has fractured skulls of some guy that I fucking hated and glad the guy deserved it. And my other brother, he was on the show of cops, okay, for defending himself with immediate violent solution against some guy who tried to mug him, tried to rob him at knife point. My brother, that's a different brother. So I have 2 brothers that are extremely violent, okay? And then there's me. I'm also violent, but my violence is so much more controlled and so much more measured, and my violence is so much more earned because I'm much smaller than my brothers. You see these ears? You see that ear? And then you see that ear? You see how they're not the same? You see how they're not the same? I dare you to go and ask the question of why. Why are my ears not the same? I dare you to figure it out. I'm not that fat, I'm not overweight. You know? However, I dare you to ask why my ears are different to each other. Look at that one, right? Now look at that one. Now usually, if somebody can fight at a high level, their ears look like that. It's called fighters' ears, wrestlers' ears. And my skill set of fighting is earned. And respect for me is such a valuable thing because I understand and I've seen the physical consequences of the other thing. So look, naturally, I genuinely do not like to hurt people. Okay, it's not something I feel good about. Okay, it's never something anybody could truly feel good about unless they're absolutely psychotic. Okay. XCA5, welcome, brother, welcome. Look, you have to understand me, XCA, and understand me fully. Look, you say we don't care. It's a video game. You're talking about violence, and your violence isn't earned. Okay, whether you guys care or not is irrelevant. This is my stream, right? And I can only speak from my perspective. And you're right. It is just a video game, but I'm not talking about the video game aspect of this. I'm talking about the words. Me, I take it personal. I take it personal because respect is the number one thing a man could have and should have. So just to be clear, I'm not threatening him because he's good at this game and he keeps beating me more than I'm beating him. I'm not threatening him over that. I'm not crazy like that. That would be ridiculous. My threat of violence is the lack of respect and the use of words. See, I come from Queensland, Australia. I come from a very high crime rate, a very high violent household. So I was taught to solve a lot of the problems with violence instead of words. Trust me, I'm giving you the best version of me by at least attempting to solve the problem with words. If this guy was to talk to one of my brothers this way, I promise you, my brothers, well, they don't have nothing to say. They nothing. It wouldn't even offer this effort that I'm offering. Okay, so I'm the least violent of my brothers, to be fair, and so look, to address it's just a video game. And I'm talking about violence simply because of the lack of respect and the words that these people keep offering to me. This lack of respect that they keep saying. They're bullying me online, and I'm not really the person to offer the first insult, the first disrespect. Okay. So the point is that naturally in my heart, in my mind, I am violent. I'm an extremely violent person. I don't want to be. I don't like to be. The violence in my head absolutely clutters me, to be honest. It enrages me, the violence that goes on in my head. I cannot help it. It is exactly the way that I am. It was the way I was born, and the environment, the main thing is the environment in which I was raised in. I wasn't raised in a normal home. I was raised in government funding homes, okay? I come from poverty. I come from an alcoholic family and a drug addict family, okay? And I'm sober. I'm the only male in my family I'm aware that is actually fucking sober, okay? So if you just understood me, XA, as what I am, is that I'm doing pretty good compared to a lot of my family. And the number one thing a man can have and should have is respect. So I am that person to solve that problem violently if disrespect is continued. So I do respect myself, to answer your question. My homophobic words. Look, I'm actually not against gay people. People can be gay. It doesn't matter. I don't actually care if people are gay. And people can be black, Mexican, fucking Asian. I don't actually care about any of that. Okay, but there, there, there is. I just want to address more things because actually I genuinely like you, and to be honest, you do teach me, and I thank you for that. To be honest, you do teach me, and we started as enemies, and if I'm correct, you are my friend in a certain way. Maybe not the bestest friend I've ever had or anything like that, but I can see that you do respect me, and I do can see your intelligence is my favorite thing about you is your intelligence, and I see you constantly like coaching me or teaching me and addressing maybe my behavior and things like that. So I do appreciate you, and I am very thankful for all that you have given to me. Okay, so to be fair, and if people are gay, I don't actually care. People can be gay. It's fine. When I see like ladyboys in Thailand, like it does, they're usually genuinely funny as fuck. Okay, and the black thing. Look, to be honest, the black thing is earned. My slight racism towards black people is not. I'm not racist. First of all, I'm not actually racist. Like if someone's black, they can be black. It doesn't bother me. I'm not fucking walking around waving a white fucking supremacist flag, or like a KKK flag, or or saying white power. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not thinking like that either. Okay, just to be very clear. But look, stereotypes are earned, okay? White people, extremely violent, extremely aggressive, especially like English people, they are violent. They're genuinely violent, okay? And I'm living proof of that, okay? Asian people, they're good at fucking maths usually. They're good at fucking getting good grades. Let's just be realistic. Stereotypes are earned. Black people, often known for high crime rates, high violence, theft, lying. It's just stereotypes. And stereotypes are earned. So don't be upset at me for the things that I've experienced and the things that I've seen. I'm not going to be like, we all have similar personality traits. We don't. We do not have similar personality traits. White people are extremely aggressive, extremely violent, and black people, a lot of the time, are fucking ridiculous and barbaric behavior. And it's not all black people, and it's not all white people. I'm completely aware of this, okay? And I have met many black people that I've done business with. I've met many black people that I've respected. I've met many black people that I've befriended. I've met many black people that I've trained with on the mats and respected, okay? So like I'm not actually racist, but stereotypes are earned. Stereotypes are genuinely earned, okay? So yeah. Don't blame me for my experience, and don't blame me for the personality traits that they've shown time and time and time again. The last street fight I got into was I was 18, and the guy stole my motorbike, and he just so happened to be black. Like, come on. That was the last street fight I had to be in. And the almost one that happened last year is there was a 30-year-old black African drunk guy in Melbourne about to assault like a 65-year-old white guy with a walking stick. I had to intervene. There was some Indian security guard doing fucking nothing but watching from inside the safety of a building. He did nothing. And I had to intervene. I had to like stand in between, in front, and face the big fucking tall black drunk guy. And I knew I was about to have to fight this guy. I seen how drunk he was, so I just kind of didn't and I didn't want to hurt him, but I had to defend this white guy from this black guy. So let's just get a recap from my experiences with black people. Last time I got into a street fight, it was a black guy because he stole my motorbike. And then the last time I almost had to physically assault or defend someone, I had to defend a white guy against a black guy. So don't blame me for my racism. The stereotypes are earned. They're earned, okay? And also, I've done business for 12 years, and 5 black guys owe me money, and 1 white guy owes me money. What are the odds? So, I'm not against black people. There's many beautiful black people. But don't blame me for my experiences. Don't blame me for what I've seen. Stereotypes are earned. They're not false. We're not walking around saying all lives matter, black lives matter, white lives, none of that bullshit. Let's just talk straight to the point, fucking facts. Okay, so you're a black guy as far as I'm aware, and I like you. I genuinely like you, respect you. I consider what you have to say, and I really accept what you say. So I'm not against black people, but man, there's some bullshit I've experienced with that, you know, so so look, I don't want to go to therapy, okay? I probably should. You're right, I probably fucking should, okay? But look, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sober. That's a good start. I'm sober. I'm the only male in my family I'm aware of that doesn't do drugs. Last time I checked, they all do drugs or alcohol or cigarettes, some type of addiction, okay? And so look, to that hero guy that's always talking shit, just know if we ever meet, I'm going to confront you for your words. If you disrespect me face to face, I'll just solve the problem with this. I don't want to hurt you, but you're forcing me. You're forcing that behavior out of me. So, I mean, you could talk your shit, go for it. But just know I will give you a physical consequence. I will. I dare you to Google these ears, mate. I dare you to fucking Google them. You see that ear? And you see that ear? You see how they're not the same? And you see how they're all puffy? That's how you know someone can fight at a high level. I promise you that. That's how you know someone's got intense combat experience. And I have intense combat experience. I don't like to hurt people. I don't encourage to hurt people. But I will defend myself against disrespect. I will defend myself against your constant bullying. Okay? Anyways, I think I've said enough. And I can control my violence, but the violence that goes on in me is quite intense, to be fair, XA. It is quite intense. And it's just the environment in which I was raised. You and I guarantee we had much different lives. So I can only speak from my point of view, my experiences. So there's that. Okay? Yeah, this one is for this one's for Hero Absolution. You should probably Google this and realize you're fucking with the wrong dude, bro. I promise you, you're fucking with the wrong dude. Your constant disrespect won't be tolerated, not with me. I promise you that. Fucking loser. Fuck you, Hero. I'll be right back. We're gonna play versus Cars. And Cars at the moment is the ranked #1 guy. Cars has won the last 2 tournaments, if I am correct. So this is a very hard game that I'm about to endure. This guy has, I think, earned it the most. I don't think there's anybody that has earned it more than Cars. My God, that boy has been competing for so long, so fucking long, and like always just like kind of struggling around the top 3, top 4, always struggling around it, but at least constantly competing though, constantly competing. But in saying that, to be like ranked 3, ranked 2, ranked 4 in the world for multiple years, I mean, that's an insane achievement, insane. But right now, I've never had to verse someone more in ranked in the ones compared to Cars. No one's been competing more than him and maybe me, to be honest. I've evolved so much in the past year. I thought I was good a year ago. Now I'm really good. I'm still very interested in getting better. Very interested in that. So, and I'm still learning. So I still have hope for myself, to be honest. I'm definitely still learning. You know, I wish I was a PC player as well. I think I could go a little bit further with PC, with keyboard and mouse. But I just got a bit of carpal tunnel syndrome in my wrists. It gets really painful if I'm on PC, so this is just a bit more comfortable for me. My leg.
All units.
Grunts on the move. Are you ready, Grunts? Envoy squad moving out. My Grunts await your order. Done.
Harvester constructed.
We await your orders, Arbiter. It will happen.
Ghost ready to scout. I go.
My Grunts will serve as best they can.
I shall prove my worth.
Grunts, pay attention.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Local units.
Gathering resources.
Local units.
Ready to ram.
Grunts,
Plasma
pay
cannons
attention.
ready.
Local units.
Moving out.
Local units.
How may I serve
Give me
you,
a mission.
Arbiter?
Gathering resources.
Listen.
Power extractor constructed. Local units.
How would you use
Try
us?
to run.
Immediately.
Local units.
We are ready for
Without
orders.
question.
We await your orders, Arbiter.
Harvester constructed.
Hurry, grunts. Do not
Local
stop.
units.
Ghost reporting, leader. My grunts await your orders. Make haste, grunts. We will battle on duty. Are you
Mini base
ready,
complete.
grunts?
Local
My
units.
grunts in position are ready for orders.
Harvester
My grunts
constructed.
await your orders. We await your orders, Arbiter.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
My grunts will serve as best they can. We will take what we can.
Drive hot. Mini base complete.
We await your orders, Arbiter. Listen now.
Harvester constructed. Local units. Local units. Local units.
We cannot wait for stragglers.
Flee and silently. Let no one stand
Being
in my
targeted
way.
by ground troops.
Local
This
units.
is your day. I'm going.
Ghost under assault from enemy troops.
As you
Ghost
will.
reporting.
Forward.
Consider it done. Local units.
My grunts await your orders. My grunts will serve as best they can. Move yourself, grunts.
Local units. All units.
How may I serve you, Arbiter?
Local units. Local units. Local units. Location confirmed. All units.
Pay attention.
Local
Grunt squad
units.
getting into
All
yourself
units.
Ready for orders.
All units.
Our duty. Their infantry is targeted.
Ghost shielding researched. All
How
units.
would you use us?
All units. All units.
Give me
All units.
Drive Come along. We cannot
All
wait for
units.
stragglers.
Local units. All units. All units.
Grunts.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
The enemy is here.
All units.
Making my approach.
All units.
Let them try to run. Ghost reporting, leader. Ghost under attack from one of their...
Local units. Local units. Power extractor constructed.
By your command.
All units.
Ghost moving to position. Ghost ready.
All
to
units.
Pay attention. I'm under attack from ground troops.
All units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Ghost moving.
Local units. Local units.
Reputation grows.
Local units. All units. Local units.
Give me a mission.
Local units. Local units.
On the move. Plasma cannon.
All units.
I may only have enough for one more skirmish. Enemies.
Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
I'm under fire from the enemy infantry. Ghost ready for duty.
All units.
I will see to
Local units.
moving out. Undertaking orders. Ghost ready to ram.
Local units.
Ghost on the move. The troops attack.
Local units. Local units.
Let them try to run.
Our base is under attack.
Attack from ground troops.
All units.
Moving to position.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Breakaway squad moving
All
out.
units.
From the enemy infantry.
Local units. Local units. Leader point earned. Local units. All units.
We've been engaged by ground troops.
Local units.
Stay in formation, grunts.
Our base is under attack.
Duty.
All units. Mini base complete.
They always underestimate.
Harvester constructed.
Serve as best they can.
All units.
We await
All
your
units.
orders, Arbiter. My grunts await your orders. The enemy is
Local units. Harvester constructed. Local units. Local units. Raid camp constructed.
You have
Local
Now
units.
would you use us? Ghost moving.
Local units.
Ghost on the move.
Local units.
Shall pay for this.
Local units. All units.
Pay attention. The enemy show their face.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
Ghost under attack. We will do
All units.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Local units. Local units.
We are ready for orders. Make haste, grunts. I'm receiving.
Local units. Leader power ready.
You have
All units.
Get moving.
The enemy has captured our power node.
As commanded.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. All units.
Targeted by ground troops. Ghost ready to
Local units. Citadel upgrade complete.
None can compromise.
All units. Location confirmed. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
On my way.
Our base is under attack.
How would you use us?
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. All units.
It shall be.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
I have lost some of my
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
Replace.
We're losing a power node to the enemy. Local units. 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 Local units.
Ghost under assault from enemy.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
Listen.
Leader power ready.
You have orders for me.
All units. Local units.
Enemy spot my way.
Local units. All units.
None can match my speed.
All units. Local units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. All units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Assignment fulfilled.
Local units. Local units.
We'll get it done. We have suffered.
Our base is under attack.
We are not at our best.
Oh.
All units! We hear ya. More fighting. Revolt! I'm good at walking. Oh, not again. What? Us? Yep. Did they mean us? I'm still winded from last time. Harvester constructed. Something just poked me.
Chopper reporting. Moving out.
We hear you, oh great one.
We're going on a raid.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Oh no. What now? Ooh, nasties. Local units.
Chopper revved and ready.
You must mean someone else. Our time is now. Okay.
As
Harvester constructed. What are we rebelling against?
at your command. Moving. Moving out. Get out of the way.
Reporting for duty. On the way. Give me a piggyback so we can go twice as fast. Did I do something wrong? Local units. I can still local units. Where enemy? Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Getting into position. Hey, a little professional respect.
What are we waiting
Who
for?
said that?
Tuned up and ready to go.
Local units. Go the other way. Mini base completed. Mini base completed. Pick someone else. Enemies ready for a nuts. Grunts ready. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Why does everyone have guns except... Location confirmed. Oh, not again. Leader power ready. We followed the instructions to assemble the power extractor, but why do we have parts left over? Revolt! Yep. Who's in need of a battery? Do we have to call it a raid camp? Why not relaxation camp? Let me at him. I hit my head, but I can still... Instead of harvester, how about we call it tickler? That sounds more nicer. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. All units. Our base is under attack. Shoot back! Oh, wait, we can't! Who said that? Local units. Local units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. My Harry's turret constructed. Local units. Stop. Local units. Local units. Local units. Wait, ready? All units. On the way. Getting shot at. Again. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Can't we flag her? Local units. All units. Ready to pump up the troops with delicious gas. Not the face, or the limbs, or the torso.
Let's do this.
Local units. Local units. All units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. I'm ready to ride out. reboot, pal. You ready? Battle cry! All units!
That is not what I said.
Local units! Local units! Leader power ready! Local units! Grunt Riders here! Grunt Riders! Local units! Local units! Local units! Oh, listen to my ride. He's such a killer. Local units! Turret complete! Local units! My rope cute. Onward! Get off me! Don't mind my ride, he's just cranky. My partner and I... Local units! Omega, don't mind my ride, he's just cranky. War Council constructed! My got a crunchy thirst? Call me up! Out. Methane ready for delivery.
Immediately! Out of my way!
Ah, nuts! Turret complete! Is annoying! The Council of the Thinkiest Grunts constructed! Stronghold upgrade complete! Grunt hustle research! I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack! We're enemies! Turning low! Methane ready for delivery! We followed the instructions to assemble the power extractor, but why do we have parts left over? Can I opt out? Local units! Not so much! Turret complete! Grunt Riders ready! What do you say, pal? Ready? This is what Apex Grunt performance looks like! What is this, a base for ants? Augmented extractor upgrade complete! Where's the ruckus? Methane! Special recipe! So tall, but stinkier. Omega methane. Where you want it? I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack. Grunt Riders here. Taste my justice. The hurting and the light. Get your methane here. Cut out for this. Local units. Local units! Local units! We'll do it! Try and style it! Our base is under attack!
What?
They destroyed one of our buildings! Rude! Nintendo suit! Rude! Legs good! Wheels fast! Does everyone else see those flashes? Turret complete! Yikes! Moving! Okay. I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack. Battle suit on the move.
I've got enemy vehicles on me!
Turret constructed. Here. Citadel upgrade complete. I'm a robotic local units. I'm under attack from vehicles. Running low. What do you got a break? Shield me for free. Oh, got the big armor now. You lost one of our buildings. I mean, it's still there, but it's a lot smaller now. Shard storm launcher research. Local units. Local units. Bad guys over here! Our base is under attack! We followed the instructions to assemble the power extractor, but why do we have parts left over? Where's the ruckus? I need some ruckus. Run! Get in here! Oh no! What now? Harvester constructed! Harvester constructed! Bravo! I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack! We've lost one of our buildings! I mean, it's still there, but it's a lot smaller now! upgrade complete. Count on me. Uncle Yap Yap's discount assembly forge now open for business. Moving out. Please don't shoot me. We were only kidding. Show me the breaking. Local units. Our heroes been taken out! No! Local units! Local units! Leader!
All units.
We'll get it done.
Rally point. Set.
Ready. What do you want? Grunts, ready. Forward. Listen up, wretches. As you wish.
Harvester constructed.
Feasting time. Ready yourselves. Chopper, ready to roll out. Making my approach. Hold your tongues and listen. Pull your weight and get those resources. I'm hungry for blood.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Grunts, ready. What do you want? Pay
Harvester
attention.
constructed.
Ready to roll. On the move. Quiet, fools.
Turret
I'm hungry for
improved.
blood.
Build extractor.
On my way.
Power extractor constructed.
Ready yourself.
Local units.
Chopper under assault from enemy troops! Silence! Stand to attention! Got my motor running.
Local
Go, go,
units. Power extractor constructed.
Feasting time.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Pay attention. Got orders for me.
Local units.
What do you want?
Local units. Augmented extractor.